Oh shit! It is time, baby. What is going on? Oh, you movie loving motherfucking badasses. What's going on? It's your boy. I'm all over the place. We doing the kung fu today. Okay, that's what we doing. We doing fat fu. That's what? Oh, drunken fat. What's going on? All my peeps. That's right. All the awesome, beautiful, sexy. That's right. Movie loving badasses. What's going on? Big shout out to the Movie Dojo Army. That's right. That's how we do it. That's how we roll. Hanging out with the Samurai Guy for a live Q&A. We're gonna do some live trailer reactions. Have some fun talking movies and pop culture, baby. That's how we do it. We gotta do the roll call. We gotta do the motherfucking roll call, son. Let's go ahead and get this rocking and rolling. Who we got up in the hazy? We got Bob Odin's son. That's right. He's ready. He's ready for the blood and honey. We're gonna get to it. We're definitely gonna get to it. What's going on, Todd? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. That's right. That's right. And Dylan, you son of a bitch. What's going on, Dylan? Hey, it's good to see you here, brother. We got Heather in the house. That's right. That's right. That's right. The legend. Adam, what's going on? It's all good, brother. It's all good. At least you're here for a little bit. Oh, he needs no introduction. That's right. The motherfucking sexy sumo. That's right. Oh, shit. What's going on, everyone? How you guys doing tonight? Let's go ahead and cut it. That's right. That's right. I wish there was like a fade out option. Vinny in the house. What's going on, Vinny? What is going on? So I have been getting many requests to do this trailer reaction for Winnie the Pooh. Yes. And out of nowhere, this trailer for a film called Slayers popped up as well. So I was like, all right, let me go ahead and react to both of those trailers live. The Slayers trailer will be the red band version. It's red band, so that's right. There better not be no kids watching. Ain't no kids on PhatSamuraiGuy channel. That's right. They've been blocked. Yeah. So I was like, all right. I see Thomas Jane's looking fucking badass. He's on the poster. I'm like, all right, let's have some fun. It's horror genre live trailer reaction night. That's what we're gonna do tonight. So I say we got enough people here. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So what do you guys want first? I'm gonna let you guys choose. Slayers first, get it out of the way, warm up to the Winnie, or just fuck it, let's go straight to Winnie the Pooh Electric Boogaloo. Okay. All right, bam. We're not messing around. That's right. We're not messing around. We're going straight. They want the Winnie the Pooh Electric Boogaloo right now. Okay. We'll go ahead and do that then. Let me do some screen share option here, and I'll bring it up. That's right. It's awesome to hang out with you badasses tonight. Got a little bit of lag here. I'll just wait till it's done liggity lagging. There we go. Make sure we have audio so you guys can hear it as well. All right. Bam. All right. And let me blow it up. Make sure you guys can see it. Let me see here. Oh, I thought I clicked on it. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and make sure this is what's going on, Paul Brown. What's going on? Let's go ahead and make sure this is transformative. Let's do some. Actually, there we go. Bam. There it is. That's right. Got to make it transformative. Got to follow the trailer reaction rules. All right. Let's go ahead and check it out, guys. Oh God, what are we in for? I have no idea. Here we go. Winnie the Pooh, blood and honey. Let's start the fucking ruckus. Let's do it.
You know, you're the first person I ever shown this place to.
Why am I so special?
Because soon we'll be Christopher and Mary Robin. We should be close now.
We're not going to find them.
We will. Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore. We were friends for many years, and they're out there.
Christopher, we need to leave.
I thought that was Christopher.
Now.
I really need to find out what's happened, okay?
Well, God damn it, Christopher Robin. Oh my God. Oh no. Get him, Winnie. Get him.
This place is kind of cool. Did you say has a pool?
All right, we got more fodder for the kill.
We need to go. Laura's there. There's someone else outside.
So Christopher Robin dead already?
What was that?
No, Piglet, no. No, Piglet. Oh!
We used to be friends. Why are you doing this, please? I would have never left, I swear. I swear.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. So I'm probably gonna be the only trailer reactor that's going to say this. That actually looked better than what I was expecting. But let's take a look at it again. Let's watch it. Let's watch it again. Oh, we are in for it. We are in for it. Let's have some fun. Let's watch this again here. Hold on. Let's do some commentary here. So obviously, right off the bat here, it's a small budget movie. I mean, you can just look at it. Christopher Robin, he done fucked up. So I love how they kind of have their lair here. There's actually a lair. My only issue, believe it or not, because I'm used to, because remember what Samurai Guy always says, right? On this channel, we do things different here. As long as, whether it's a big budget movie or if it's a micro budget or no budget movie, it doesn't matter the budget, as long as that movie entertains me. That's all that matters, right? So I've seen worse productions out there. There's a lot worse than this, believe it or not. There's worse than this. This doesn't look that bad. There's definitely worse. I mean, look at this shot here. That's actually a nice shot. But my concern isn't with the budget. My concern is okay, right there. Like my concern is, so they're not animals. They're humans wearing masks. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Now there was that movie that Ewan McGregor was in, and I forgot the name of it. Was it called Christopher Robin? I forgot the name of it, but I haven't seen that. I heard that was a pretty good movie. But in that, it was kind of like playing with the fact that, are they real? Are they in his head? Kind of thing. But here, that's the only thing. I have absolutely no problem with them turning evil, and we got a slasher flick now. I have no issues with that. But that's the thing, is like, are they just humans? Is it a human animal hybrid? Wait, I gotta go back. Hold on a second. I gotta go back here. That shot in the back. Let's see if I can get that shot. Can I get it? It might be hard to get. That's okay. We'll just keep going. But yeah, they got they're teaming up there. But with a movie like this, you know, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. With a movie like this, I guess it doesn't fucking matter. Fuck it. Who cares? I probably shouldn't be asking any questions. I shouldn't ask any questions. But hey, you know, Samurai Guy loves the gore. I love the gore. I love the practical effects. So if we get some good kills here, boom, look at that, done. If we get some good fun kills here, let's go. Let's go. Let's have some ridiculous fun here. But yeah, this is a very Texas Chainsaw Massacre-y shot here with the chase. But check it out. I mean, look at this. I'm being honest here. Look at this. This whole layer, the lighting, that does not look bad. It's just the concept. Look at this, you know. Now I'm afraid. Wait, what's going on there? What's happening here? I hope now. Look, we got the final showdown now. This is the final showdown fight right here. We're gonna have to throw down. We got a chain. If we get some good kills in here, man, I'm there. This is my concern. My other concern about the movie. My other concern about the film is, yeah, so they look like guys in suits. Yeah, that's the thing. It was Christopher Robin. Okay. Hope to see Tigger. Yo, Tigger just start bouncing on motherfuckers, get some head explosions and shit. And Heather's down to watch this. Look at this. We're getting positive feedback here. Look at this. Here's my last concern. I don't have that many because I just watched a trailer for a movie called Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. All right. My last concern is none of this is in the movie. They just put this together to make a fun, goofy trailer. Because I went to IMDb. My homie Radical Reggie hit me up and he wanted to know when this movie was coming out because he saw the trailer. He didn't spoil it for me, but he saw the trailer. He said it was funny. It was hilarious to him, and it's hilarious. But I went and looked it up on IMDb, and it still says post-production. There's no release date. I hope that everything we've seen in the trailer is actually in the fucking movie, and I hope the movie turns the craziness up to 11, and we get some really cool, awesome, gory kills, and a goofy little plot just to get us to the next slasher-esque scene, and we get a showdown at the end, a ridiculous showdown. I just hope that, hey, let's put some cool shots together for the trailer and, let's get it out there. I hope that's not what we're seeing. I hope all that cool stuff is in the movie. Yes. Now, we're going to review that. But yeah, that actually looked better than I thought it was going to be. Because, I've seen a lot of movies on Tubi, some really awesome movies on Tubi, but there's a lot of like straight up shot on shitio movies, like not even cell phone quality. Like we're talking about bad, no budget, nothing. They shot this movie in 2 days. Okay. So, and I wouldn't be surprised if Winnie the Pooh was shot in a couple of days too. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, fuck it. It's the same. You can't like Willy's Wonderland and like, what was the other one? The Banana Splits movie. You can't like that and be okay with that absurdity and then shit on this because it's kind of like, it's kind of in the same ballpark. We had some issues with Willy's Wonderland, but there were some fun moments in there. Yeah, I don't hate it. I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up. Hey, we don't have enough ridiculous movies out there. Movies that say fuck it. We're gonna take a beloved franchise characters and we're gonna make them evil. I say we need to see more of this. Let's do it. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? Oh, well, happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday. I doubt it. I highly doubt it'll be in theaters. Maybe select theaters? Maybe select theaters. Lone Wolf Ronan, what's going on, man? What's going down? All right. There you go. It was fucking ridiculous. It was what I expected, except it actually looked a little better. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out Slayers. Let's see what Slayers is all about. I'm having a blast with you guys tonight. Let's have some more fun here. All right, let's bring up Slayers. I hope it's kick ass. I really hope it's good. So let's check it out. And it's Red Band. Ooh. Yes. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and check out Slayers. Let's make it transformative. That's right. Follow the rules. Got to follow the rules. That's right. Here on YouTube. Let's see. You talking about Winnie the Pooh? It does look better than the next 365 bullshit. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm right there with you, Mr. King Pollen. Why not? Fuck it. Yeah, I'd rather watch Winnie the Pooh, Electric Boogaloo. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's get our vampire slaying, killing on. Whatever I'm trying to say. I've always liked Thomas Jane. I've always was a fan of his. So he's killing vampires. I think we're kind of in. Here. But hopefully it looks cool. So let's go ahead and check it out. Let's start the fucking ruckus. Let's check out motherfucking Slayers. Let's go. Boykasha. That is rated R. Yay. All right. So definitely looks solid. It looks like it might be a lot of fun. Thomas Jane, he's gonna kill it because it's motherfucking Thomas Jane. But yeah, we have Abigail Breslin in this. We have some names in this. But yeah, again, similar to the trailer I reacted to earlier. As long as we get some cool kills, I'm there. And I mean, come on, they set all off the screen fucking deaths. But it looks like he teams up with this character here, so he's not going to be by himself, and I'm all for that. Let's go. So we got, let's see, what toys, what candy. Ooh, look at that. Throwing knives, some daggers. All right. Some sledgehammers, crossbows. It's vamp time. Yeah, she looks like she's the villain. Abigail, let me know in chat, guys. Let me know in chat, and those of you that are watching this, not live, let me know in the comments. Abigail, right here, she's a good actress, but let me know. Do you guys consider her a scream queen? She's actually been in a lot, because a lot of people mostly know her for the Zombieland movies. But I'm just curious what your thoughts are. Let me know in chat and in the comments below if she's worthy of the Scream Queen title. Just curious. I'm curious about that. All right. But yeah, let's go. Hopefully we get some cool action, stabbing, shanking. And I'm all for it. It looks fun. See, there we go. Let's go back here. Hold on. We got the team up shot. Right here. Boom, right there. There we go. All right. It's vamp time. All right. Hold on. Let me go back. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a chance. What do you think Samurai Guy's one issue is with the trailer? I'm going to give you guys a chance since we're live here. Chat. Let me know. Make it quick. What's Samurai Guy's one and only issue with the trailer? Let me know. I'm watching right now. And if you take too long, I'm just going to tell you guys. I just want to see, just for fun. What do you guys think? No blood. No, there was some blood there. Could have been bloodier for a red band. No, no boobies. MK. No fight scenes. Nope. I'm going to give the trailer 2 thumbs up. I think it's fun for its budget. It looks like, hopefully, fingers crossed, it's it'll be a fun flick. But I'll show you guys the one thing, the one issue that Samurai Guy has. Here we go. Damn it. There we go. Here we go. It's coming. What the fuck is this beard? What the fuck is this beard? What is this beard? Come on. God damn it. I can see the glue. No, seriously. That's the only thing that was kind of bugging me. What is this beard? Believe it or not, this beard, it's not great. It's not a great beard. But believe it or not, Scott Adkins' beard in the Hercules movie that he made, and he was the main villain, might be one of the worst movie beards I've ever seen. And y'all know I love me some Scott Adkins. But yeah, the beard is not it's not great. It's not that great. Yeah, this I don't know, man. Like, look at this. But you know what? Thomas Jane is the motherfucking man. I'm still giving I'm still giving the trailer 2 thumbs up. Samurai Guy will definitely be there to watch Thomas Jane with a bad beard shank some motherfucking vamps. So there you go. Vinny was gonna say that. You almost had it, Vinny. You almost What's going on, Egg Shen? How you doing? All right. Well, we got the trailers out of the way. Now we can hang out for a little bit, shoot the shit, talk movies and pop culture, all that good stuff, have some fun. All right. Now, just for shits and giggles, let me know in chat right now, and comments for you that are watching this not live. Let me know between the 2 trailers. Give me your honest opinion. Between the 2 trailers, which movie do you want to see more out of both? Let me know. He was rocking the bum from BITF beard. Larry says it looks terrible. Don't waste your time. Okay. What's up, Logan's Doom? How you doing, man? All right. Adam says Slayers. All right. Larry says Pooh Bear. Okay. All right. Thomas Jane is the tiebreaker. Okay. Wow. Look at this. We're going back and forth. This is interesting. Look at that. Vinny says Slayers. Bob says Pooh. Let's see here. Geeky says Slayers. Todd's going with Pooh. Look at this. Wow. This is hilarious. This is a lot of fun. You guys are back and forth. I love it. MK says Pooh. Pazuzu says the bear. Oh, wow. That is amazing. You guys are amazing. You know what's so bad about the beard? I'm going back to the beard. Lone Wolf says Pooh. I'm going back to the beard. God damn it. You know what's bad about that? He didn't need it. That's the only. It's like Thomas Jane. He's not. You know, he's an older man, and he's still in great shape. He still looks great, but he could have played an older, grizzled, you know, vamp hunter. He didn't even really need the beard. They should have had Eeyore the donkey. Here we go. There we go. The fake beard versus the shoddy Pooh mask. Yeah, you think we had some Tigger. Yeah, you think there'd be some Tigger, some Eeyore. Then I mean, unless you guys can let me know, unless not all of the characters um Disney lost the rights to. Maybe Disney still has the rights to Tigger and Eeyore. Maybe that's why. It seemed like there were kind of more characters killing people, but it kind of mostly focused on Piglet and Pooh, aka guys with masks on. So Old Man Punisher versus Vamps, yeah. The only reason I would watch it, even with the bad beard, I'll definitely check it out just for fun. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Tigger's still okay. All right. Oh my goodness. At the end of the day, both movies are still better than Robo Woman. And if you don't know what Robo Woman is, just type it up. Samurai Guy reviewed it. I reviewed it a couple of months ago. That's like there's levels to this. There's levels to B films. There's levels to small, moderate, micro budget movies, and then we're at the bottom. Like they're running nothing, no budget, right? There's levels. There is levels. Yeah, we already checked it out, man. It looks just as ridiculous as I expected it. Yes, Thomas Jane was in The Mist. He was really good in that too. That's such an underrated movie. And I highly recommend watching The Mist and Darabont's original vision in black and white. It's so much more eerie, and the special effects look a little bit better because of the black and white like filter. It's so much better that way. Like I can't watch the color version after watching the black and white one because it's so good. Let's see. Pooh and Tigger ate everyone. Is it better than Willy's Wonderland? I don't know. We'll have to find out whenever it comes out. So, what's up, John? How you doing? Have I seen RRR? Well, we reviewed that movie, and I highly recommend you check out our review for that film. We really enjoyed it. So everyone's saying that. Pooh and Piglet ate everyone. That's probably what that's probably how they got out of that, right? Hey, we don't have to show the other characters because Pooh and Piglet ate everybody. That I see the yeah, let's bring it up and we could talk about it here. Hold on. Let me try to find it. Give me a second, guys. I think Sexy Sumo sent it to me earlier today. Hold on. Here we go. I thought he sent it to me. Actually, let me just go find it online. Hold on. Ah. All right, here we go. I think I found it. Because there was a Cenobite one too. If that's really, is that really what it is? Well, I'll let me bring this one up really quick, and then we can look at it together. Jamie Clayton as Pinhead. Come on, where's the photos? Where are the photos? All right, never mind. Taking forever. All right. Here, I'll just save it, and then we can bring it up here. All right, fuck it. I'll just do screen share. Maybe we can see it. All right, here we go. So, I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not gonna be stupid with it. I mean, my only concern is that she looks fucking demonic. And as you guys can see right here, she looks fucking demonic. As long as she looks demonic, I have no issues with it. No issues with it. Now, I want to see the rest of her though. I want to see what she's wearing. I know this is really the only first look at her. But yeah, I'm not as of right now. That could change later, but I'm not really hating it, to be honest. Let's see. Let me see. I thought there was a Cenobite one too. Is this it here? Let me know if this is that it? Huh. Here we go. This one's a full picture right there. Yeah, I need to see I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at right here. Let me see if I could get a bigger picture. Are they trying to? There we go. Yeah, I need to see it move. I need to see it. I need to see it move around, and it needs to be juicy. This needs to be juicy. This needs to be wet, juicy, blood. But it looks interesting. I will say that it looks interesting. But her headshot here, as of right now, I actually don't have an issue with it. So she looks demonic. I just want to see. I want to see the rest of her. But yeah, this could look disturbing, but we can't really see it that clearly. I need to see it move around. If this is going to be like CGI enhanced or this is a practical effect, you know, make up a guy in a suit. Like I got to see it closer. So this is kind of eh. But as of right now, got no issues with the headshot. I got no issues with the headshot. So. The blackest eyes, like a doll's eyes. Doesn't look like that it's living. That's right. Until he bites you, and then those eyes roll over white. You guys should know what movie that's from. but hopefully it's a hard R. I'm hearing rumors it's a strong R, so I really hope. You were waiting for a nothing is nothing is over moment. Do I think Prey deserves a sequel? No. I think everyone's already excited uh, for the fact that it might be in Japan now and other places. So everyone's excited and want to see other places, uh, other adventures in other countries. So let's see. With all the other characters, why remake Pinhead instead of adding a new one? Well, in the story, I'm not really sure. Let me go to IMDb here. There you go. Bo nailed it. You nailed it, Bo. You've been counting money all your life, Mr. Hooper. Let's check it out, Yin Yang. Let's go to IMDb here. Let's see what the plot synopsis is. Because I believe in the original Hellraiser stories that Clive Barker wrote, Pinhead was not male. So I don't know if this is going if this is even is this even a remake. I don't know if this is even a remake of the 1987 movie. I think this is its own thing based off of like the original material. So let's see here. Hold on. In this reimagining of Clive Barker's seminal Hellraiser franchise, a young woman must confront the sadistic supernatural forces beyond an enigmatic puzzle box responsible for her brother's disappearance. I seen another plot synopsis where, so coming out October 7th, guys. Wow, it's right around the corner. Wow, that was fast. We don't have a trailer yet? How do we not have a trailer yet? And it comes out next month? That's got me concerned now. I was kind of on board a little bit with that headshot, but we don't have a trailer? I thought this was like later this year or maybe next year. Oh boy. But there was another plot I thought I saw where let's see here. Here we go. Trivia. This is the first Hellraiser movie to have a female Pinhead in Clive Barker's original novella, The Hellbound Heart. Pinhead, a title Barker dislikes, but the fans named the characters, preferring Hell Priest, which was not used before Barker's 2015 novel, The Scarlet Gospels, is described as modified to the point that it appears sexless. Okay. All right. October. Ew. I'm concerned now, guys. What do you guys think of that? Now, here's the good thing. That headshot didn't look bad, right? What was the bad I know which one is the bad Hellraiser movie, right? There's some bad ones. There's multiple bad ones. But there was, I don't know if it was Retaliations or Revelations, but on the cover, he looks like he's taking a shit. Pinhead looks like he's taking a shit on the cover, right? That one is atrocious. And the makeup for Pinhead is fucking terrible. It is terrible. And it's not Doug Bradley. It's another actor. But it's fucking terrible. So the fact that with this just little snippet we saw right now with the headshot not looking fucking horrible is a plus. And the director here is David Bruckner, and I'm a fan of this guy's work, man. He did a short in VHS. He did The Night House with Rebecca Hall. And one of my favorite creature features of 2017, he did a movie called The Fucking Ritual. That's what it's called. You go to Netflix, you type in The Fucking Ritual. That's what it comes out. But The Ritual was great. That was one of the best creature features I've seen in years. And so I'm like, oh shit. He did a movie called Southbound, which I also heard was good, but I haven't seen Southbound. Oh shit, he did The Signal? No way. The Signal was a good movie, man. Have you guys seen that? It came out in 2007, and it was like an indie, kind of, it's an indie flick, but The Signal was good, man. A horror film told in 3 parts from 3 perspectives, in which a mysterious transmission that turns people into killers invades every cell phone, radio, and television. Yeah, The Signal was really good. He did that too. So that's 3 projects that I like from this guy. So positives, we're not trying to remake the original classic. That's good, right? The little headshot snippet we got doesn't look like garbage. And we have a really good director that knows the horror genre. And let me double check since everybody's here. Hold on. It says, let me see here. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff saying that it was going to be R. It was going to be rated R. I can't find it on here right now though. So I'm just checking for us. But I am concerned that this movie comes out on October 7th. Not even late October. Here we go. Rated R for strong, bloody horror, violence, and gore. Language throughout, some sexual content, and brief graphic nudity. Oh, watch out. But yeah, everything kind of sounds positive here. But god damn. Right around the corner, and we don't even have, like, I know there was that little teaser that came out, but I'm talking like a full trailer, guys. Like, this is next month. This is next month. I'm a little concerned now. And let me catch up to you guys' comments. Maybe they're going to push it back to next October. I don't know. No, they would be dumb to do that because everyone's on the Myers tip. So they would be kind of dumb to do that. The one where he looks bloated, yes. On the cover, he looks like he's taking a dump. Excuse me. Tell Lady Fat Blood that Rob Zombie's Monster is getting a physical release. Okay. No, don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. I mean, it's coming on Netflix, isn't it? You can just watch it on Netflix. Antlers was better than what, Vinny? I know you're not saying Antlers is better than The Ritual. What's going on, Mr. King? Thanks for Super Chat. Have I seen The Orphan? I have not. I have not seen The Orphan. I've been hearing mixed things on the new Orphan movie. I've been hearing that it's entertaining in like a bad B movie way, like a good bad way. It's entertaining. But there's some people that think it's a solid sequel. But no, I have not seen it. Bob the Burgle Cut. What's going on, brother? Aren't there like 7 or 8 sequels to Hellraiser? It's sad though, because for a while there, a lot of those sequels, Severio, were really other horror movie projects. They had absolutely nothing to do with Hellraiser. And for some reason, they're like, all right, fuck it. Let's just throw in Pinhead at the end and bootleg script and something, just make it connect. Yeah, so a lot of those later sequels weren't technically originally supposed to be Hellraiser movies. They were just regular horror movies, and they just, let's throw Pinhead at the end. For no reason. Let's throw Pinhead at the end. Yen is still hoping the Monsters is a fake out. Now, help me out, guys, because some people are still confused. I thought this was a movie, right? Because some people are still like, oh, well, it looks like that because it's a show. I thought it was a movie, right? So is it a movie or is it a show, guys? Let me know. Everything after Oblivion was pretty crappy. I thought Monsters was a movie. Oops. Someone needs to do Freddy versus Hellraiser movie with glorious 80s camp. Oh, we wish. We wish. I'm gonna go with the first Warlock, but I am a Warlock sequel defender. I think the sequel's fun. The oh god, the Rotten Tomatoes review and ratings for Warlock 2 is atrocious. It's like really bad. It's ridiculous. Who knows? Maybe I might be a is it really that bad episode one day. We'll see. Now Warlock 3, now that's bad. Warlock 3 is bad. Kind of like happened. Yeah, that's true, huh? The Cloverfield movies. They had nothing to do with the first film. Yeah, good point there, Severio. Definitely. I still haven't seen. I mean, I enjoyed 10 Cloverfield Lane for what it was, but I still never seen the third movie. The third movie, Cloverfield movie. Oh, come on, Bob. What era are we living in right now? You know she's gonna have clothes on. You know, we're lucky if she shows some midriff. Midriff? Like Howling 3, 4 bad. Let's see. Hellraisers are some of them are really bad. There's also an HBO Hellraiser series in the works. Really? I could see a Hellraiser series. I can see that. I can see that. I can see a Hellraiser series, especially just more dipshits picking up the box, making stupid decisions, and then they get fucked up. Or we're following a character, right? That maybe he's running from the Cenobites. Maybe this character has the box and it's on the run. There's a lot you can do. And if you guys remember from Hellraiser 2, Hellbound, we were introduced, even more so to the lore and the mythos of Hellraiser when we were actually in hell, when you see all these different other Cenobites and you see the world. I mean, it could be pretty cool. Which is funny because I finally caught up on Rick and Morty now. I see what all the hubbub's all about. I'm having fun with the show. I'm already up to season 5. Like I finished it. I'm all caught up. But they had this Hellraiser episode, which was hilarious. And was it Jerry? I think Jerry's the father. He's like the loser dad of the family. And they love hanging out with Jerry because he's so pathetic and miserable that it feeds them, So Jerry thinks he's cool. He's all hanging out, telling his bad jokes, singing horrible karaoke. He thinks he's like the coolest dude because he's got Cenobite friends, but they're all like, they're all like drinking up all the sorrow and the pain. They like love it. It was a pretty funny episode. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Armageddon's was fun. Pinhead goes to Sunday school. We got a little mini puzzle box somewhere. It's a little tiny one. It's like a replica. Pennywise versus Freddy. Who's the master of fears? I'm surprised no one's made like a fake trailer yet. That would be kind of a cool fake trailer. Pennywise versus Freddy. Hell froze over, Sumo. I finally caught up and watched it, man. And I watched Spine of Night, which I thought was entertaining. And I just got to watch that last movie, and then I'll give you all your stuff back that I've been holding on for 5 years. Yay! All right, we got some more Warlock fans. There we go. If you guys have not seen it, I highly recommend our Versus episode where we put Warlock against Wishmaster. It's hilarious. It's a lot of fun. Check it out if you guys haven't seen that one. No, because me and Sexy Sumo, we reviewed the first Primal, which we really loved. We really loved it. That was like a surprise. But we're waiting till the entire show was on HBO, and then we're just gonna binge, straight through it, and then we'll talk about it here with you guys, of course. Unless it's already there, I haven't checked. Severio, is the whole show there? Is the whole season on there? What would you think about a Nightbreed reboot? Thinking, oh man. I mean, well, I think you can do a remake or reboot. I think you can, because now they'll know how to market it right. Whether the movie will be good or not, we don't know, but they'll know how to market it right this time, because I'm pretty sure that was one of the downfalls of the theatrical release of Nightbreed. Was they marketed it as a like serious horror movie, and it was really like a gothic fantasy. There was horror elements in there, because you had the slasher, which is dude, Cronenberg as the killer in the original Nightbreed is fucking one of the coolest mask designs, where it's just buttons for eyeballs, and it's just fucking cool looking, man. Like, it's just extremely underrated. His slasher killer character in Nightbreed is extremely underrated. But they didn't know what they had, and so the studio chopped the fuck out of Nightbreed, and when they released it in theater, they tried to market it as like a serious monster movie, and it wasn't that. It wasn't that at all. It was a fantasy, like a dark gothic fantasy with a little bit of slasher elements thrown in. That's what the movie was. The grotesque looking creatures and where they dwelled, they were the good guys. The humans were the bad guys. The humans were the monsters in the film, and they just destroyed that movie. We're lucky. We're lucky that it was a Scream Factory that released it, that we have this extra director's cut version of the film, which makes it make a little bit more sense than the theatrical. And supposedly there's another longer cut that's ridiculously hard to get. Like, it's impossible to get, or if you know where to get it from, you have to pay a lot of this. But there's an extended, more longer version out there somewhere. But yeah, I mean, it has at least a shot to be advertised correctly and have some success, so. Well, we already did a versus with Lost Boys, so we can't do it again. Sequel based off the ending. I can kind of see that. A Beetlejuice reboot? I don't know. I see it turning out bad for some reason. Night of the Comet is so much fun. That's a fun movie, man. I guess you could reboot it. There's nothing like that difficult to redo in that, but I don't know. It just has that 80s charm to it. Yeah, I thought we were supposed to get a sequel to Beetlejuice. What happened with that? Kevin Lambert, what's going on? It's better looking than Rawhead Rex. Which movie are you talking about, Bob? There's 3 episodes of Primal. Yeah, it's supposed to. Yeah, we'll just wait till. I agree, Logan. I agree. We talked about Near Dark in our Versus episode. The Stuff remake. I don't know, man. I don't know. With chocolate chip I'm calling it right now. If they remake The Stuff, chocolate chip chocolate chip Charlie will be played by Kevin Hart. I guarantee it. Yeah, it's hard. It's already hard enough to think about a sequel, but rebooting Beetlejuice, it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of, some movies are so perfectly, pleasantly bizarre for its time, and it's a classic, like Pee-wee's Big Adventure, right? That movie's fucking hilarious. You can't remake Pee-wee's Big Adventure now. You just can't. You just can't do it. The character is bizarre. You can't do it. I thought they already rebooted Omen. They did that already. I heard it was bad too. Beetlejuice musical. I guess the closest thing to a Beetlejuice musical was, didn't they have like a show at was it Universal? There was some kind of show there, right? And they'd come out and start singing and stuff. I still haven't seen the trailer for this. I heard good things though. I heard good things, so by default, most likely it'll be better than the Monsters project. But you notice, everybody that pretty much talks about the Monsters trailer, you notice really the only positive thing that they say about it is the actor playing Grandpa. He's actually trying to sound like Grandpa compared to the other two, and that's because Daniel Roebuck, who I actually had a chance to meet in real life, and he's a really cool dude. Recently, on a movie set, I got a chance to work with him too. So yeah, Daniel Roebuck, is the best thing in that project, pretty much, because he's at least, trying to sound like Grandpa. So shout out to Daniel. Yep, and then the Rock will be the hero. Kevin thought the Samaritan was okay. All right. How about The Speed? About some guy fools around and splurges on the floor, and it comes alive like the stuff and turns into this white lime monster. I like a lot of Tim Burton stuff, but not everything. Not everything. Not everything. It's just like Danny Elfman too. Like Danny Elfman, he's made some of the best movie soundtracks. The Batman soundtrack is still iconic to this day, and Beetlejuice. But I don't like, he did the Justice League theatrical soundtrack, which was terrible. And we love Tim Burton, but fucking Dark Shadows, what the fuck was that movie, man? Like, come on. Like, what happened there? It wasn't that funny. It wasn't that like scary. It was just there, So it was just weird, So, but there's some Tim Burton movies I've actually haven't seen. I actually have not seen, and I heard good things about it, which is funny because I think both titles are a little similar, unless I'm saying them wrong. But Big Fish, I heard was a great movie. I've actually never seen that. It's on the list, one of those I want to watch it one day. And Big Eyes. I know, right? Christoph Waltz, Amy Adams movie, and she's like a painter. And I heard both of those movies are really good. So there is a stage play. Okay. I saw clips of Pee-wee's Big Holiday. It looked like he was having fun. All right, Eric, have a good one, man. Take care, brother. Lord of the Rings or Willow? Oh, that's not fair. Come on. That's not fair. Oh, that is a good versus. The only problem though is, man, Killer Clowns is gonna win by a landslide. But it's not terrible versus though. There you go, Todd. Chopping Ball. I gotta remake Chopping Ball. Heather watched a 1972 horror movie with Donald Pleasance, and I am funky. My name is Donald Pleasance. It's called Raw Meat. That sounds familiar. Now it's called Deathline. It's kind of a slow burn, but the practical effects I really liked in the film. Oh, okay. I'll keep an eye out for that, Heather, for sure. Yes, we will. You're guaranteed a review. She already has it in her head that she wants to talk about it. So we'll talk about it. Don't worry, we'll talk about it. I heard about Sleepy Hollow. Oh, my brain doesn't work that fast, Chase. Let me know yours though. No sumo. Come on, man. We're on different schedules. She caught a few episodes, but she was up here doing her, being busy doing her hobbies and stuff. And she laughed. She laughed at some stuff. She did laugh. Yes. See, this is another one I heard was bad. All I needed to see was what's his name? Buffer come out and go. What did he say? Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna botch the line. Instead of let's get ready to rumble, it was something like, let's get ready for Dumbo. And I was like, is this a comedy? Was that supposed to be funny? Apparently it wasn't. So I'm like, oh no. I never seen the Alice in Wonderland movies. I've heard so much mixed things on them. And I just didn't really bother. They're rebooting Darkman. Oh boy. I might watch Willow. We'll see. We'll see the series. I might watch it. Yeah, this is probably one of his more underrated scores. To the point where you won't even know it's Danny Elfman. It sounds like another composer, which was interesting. Let's see. Hocus Pocus 2, Mortal Kombat 2, Godzilla vs. Kong 2, Dune. The Nun 2. Oh, come on. That made money? The Nun made money? I thought that bombed. I think it'll have to come down to if Rob from Entertainment Talk Nation like really wants to review it with me, I might see it, but I'll be seeing it alone. You know that, right? Speaking of Rob, man, I've been messaging that guy. I don't know if he's getting my messages, but if anybody's watching his streams and stuff over at Entertainment Talk Nation, let him know I'm trying to get a hold of the guy. Yeah, this is the world we live in now. They had to get rid of the pink elephants. It's like, really? It's like even back in, I think, wasn't it Mighty Joe Young, the original Mighty Joe Young? Didn't they get him drunk? Am I remembering this wrong? I could have sworn the guys, there were douchebags that had him in the jail cell. And I could have sworn they were like, hey, they were drunk too, and they like gave it to him and he got drunk. Yeah, it was a different time. You see, my bottom is, my favorite is Batman, Sleep Hollow, Beetlejuice, and Dumbo and Dark Shadows was okay. Okay. Spawn. What? I like all news, everything that I read about Spawn. I'm like, I'm done. If I feel like they've been trying to remake Spawn for like 10 years. Like until I actually see a teaser or a trailer, I'll believe it's actually coming out. So Pet Cemetery is getting a prequel, huh? Yeah, I heard about that. It's just I mean, let's remake Ben-Hur while we're at it. Oh shit, they did. And if you want to know my thoughts on Ben-Hur, the remake, I actually reviewed it here on the channel with Master Chaos. So it's hilarious. So you guys need to check that out. The Nun made a lot of money, and okay. Yeah, that's why you'll see a lot of horror movies released to theater because they're small budgeted films. You know, I haven't seen Witcher 2, Vinny. I've seen the title, but I have not looked into it. Is it a series? Qui-Gon Jinn is getting his own show. No, I didn't even watch Dumbo. I didn't even bother. Yeah, let him know, Severio. Because when he's streaming, I'm usually like asleep or I'm doing something else. So, but yeah, I messaged him like 3-4 times. They did get him drunk and they burned his head. Okay, yeah. I thought for a second there, I thought I was remembering that movie wrong. It's only been 5 billion years. Spawn and the Crow. Yeah. You might as well throw Highlander in there too, right? Dumbo was terrible. You know, it's weird. It's weird. You know how sometimes you're like mentally in the mood to enjoy something, and that could sometimes do you a disservice. Sometimes that could do you a disservice. And no matter how bad it is, or no matter what you really want to love, sometimes you blindly love it. When we were still kind of Tim Burton fans, we were off and on, but we were kind of fans. We bought Charlie and Chocolate Factory, and we were in that we were just like, we were in the mood to love it, right? Like really enjoy it. And when we watched it, we liked it. We were like, well, that was fun, right? And then later when we watched it again, we were like, oh fuck, what the hell? We're like, damn, what the fuck? What the hell were we thinking? I think in the end, like even the songs weren't that memorable, you know. I think in the end, it's kind of worth watching to see Johnny Depp kind of act insane. Um, and put his own twist on it. But yeah, when we watched it again, we were like, "Ooh, we're never gonna watch this again, are we?" We never watched it since. We never watched it since. Yes, yes, confirmed right here on that Fat Samurai Guy's channel from MK. Wait, hold on a second. They're trying to talk to Danny DeVito and remaking Matilda? What? What's up, Brandon? Metallica canceled the show? You know, I wanted to do a trailer. I completely forgot about doing a trailer reaction to Cobra Kai. It looks fun. I mean, I'm there. Y'all know I'm there, so. Didn't we do this already? We did this already, Vinny. We did a versus episode. I mean, instead of rebooting it with the iconic character names and all that, just make another movie. I mean, not remake. Instead of remaking it, just make another movie with different character, different names, but actually make it good. I know they try to do that with the sequels, but just do it again. Just do it again. New character, new adventure. Make it gothic as fuck. Make it violent. Make it action packed. Make it memorable. Put some cool visuals in there. Make sure you get that fucking soundtrack right. You know, and just make it good. You know. I did hear that. Have you guys heard that? Henry Cavill. Well, the way he's been swinging that sword around in as the Witcher in the Witcher show, why not? Skarsgård from It has already been cast as Eric Draven for the Crow remake. Really? He's a good actor. Unless they're going a totally different route and it's not really martial arts or action oriented, you know. Like he gets his vengeance, but in different ways. You know, as long as it's exciting, as long as it's graphic, you know, just whatever, just whatever you do, don't make the new Crow movie. Just don't do that. Please. Please, for the love of God. There is a Matilda remake coming with Emma Thompson, and it's a musical. The trailer has been released. It already has backlash because Emma Thompson is wearing a fat suit. Oh boy, I've missed all of this. You've been waiting for that all night. I'm leaving that in StreamYards. Samurai, I can always click on that, man. What's up, Tribal Chief? Dude, the Blob is fucking amazing, man. Oh my god, 1988 is just it's so good. I don't know. I've been getting this itch lately to do some fun list videos and maybe do like my top 10 or 20 best horror remake / reboot or what, you know, whatever or whatnot. top 20 favorite martial artists, which is going to be impossible to do. That's going to be really hard, man. That's going to be really hard. Rings of Powers tonight, huh? Oh boy. Thoughts on Tombstone and Family Guy? Well, that's just an odd combinations there. Loved Tombstone. Loved Family Guy. At least the first half. I haven't kept up with the show though. What were we thinking? Movie series. Plans for the weekend? I don't know. We're gonna just probably wing it. I know there's a UFC fight night Saturday. We're probably gonna catch up on some movies. Just stuff that we have here at the house that's just been sitting here. We need to finally watch some shit. In theater though, what comes out this weekend? The Barbarian? The Barbarian, that movie, which the trailer looked interesting. Let's see what comes out this. Let's check it real quick. What comes out this weekend? The Barbarian looks like a PhatSamuraiGuy and OGP movie night. Like me and him go over there and see the movie and talk about it. All right, let's see here. What do we got? All right, let's see what we got here. I don't know. Again, like I said, Tubi surfing. Yeah, we might. You never know. We might Tubi surf. Probably film, Tribal Chief. All right, what is coming out this weekend? I'll start with Friday then. So Beast, Bodies. These are stuff that are still in theater. Breaking, Bullet Train, League of Super Pets. I still wanted to see the Dragon Ball movie, god damn it. Elvis, Fall, Gigi and Nate, Hawa, Honk for Jesus, Save Your Soul, The Invitation, which the trailer looked. I wasn't sure about the trailer. I was like, I have not been hearing good things about The Invitation. Now, there was a really good movie called The Invitation that I think you can watch on Netflix. That's a good movie, man. Jaws 3D. What? Jurassic World Dominion. Minions, The Rise of Gru. Nope. A movie called One Way. Orphan First Kill. Spider-Man No Way Home, the reissue. I don't know if you guys knew that. I guess there was like an extended version. And they're re-releasing it in theater. Thor Love and Thunder. 3,000 Years of Longing. And that's it. Top Gun Maverick. That's it for this weekend. Now, we're George Miller fans, me and Lady Fat Blood. And 3,000 Years of Longing was such a bizarre trailer. We were like, what? We don't know what the fuck's going on. And we're intrigued. Now we got to see it. I heard it's a great theatrical experience. But show me what you got. Hold on, let me catch up to you guys. Bob's been watching 80 movie. Nice. I did not see Super Pets or Elvis. I'll check out Elvis when it comes to streaming. I'm not going to see Big Driss. I heard visually you got to see that movie in theater. What's up, NSG? How you doing? Jaws 19. The shark still looks fake. I don't know. It's just I'd rather spend my money on something else. Like I want to see it. I want to support George Miller. And I'm sure visuals are amazing in the theater and, having the big theatrical experience, but it's just like, you know, times are tough right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather spend my money on a movie that I've been, like, really wanting to, like, I gotta see this movie, you know what I'm saying? You're like, I'd rather save my money for that or, watch something at home, stream it at home, something more interesting. So it's just like, I'm torn, because we wanna see it. So, but I don't know. I did hear about the Wolfman remake with Gosling. So, man, they just keep trying with these classic characters. They just keep trying. They just keep rebooting stuff and remaking stuff to start a new Dark Universe franchise, and it just hopefully it's good, right? We don't want it to suck, man. Hopefully it's a good kick-ass werewolf flick, man. Chris Hemsworth is the villain in Furiosa. I did not know that. It's it's about Furiosa. It's not about Mad Max. I wish he would do another Mad Max movie with the Mad Max character in there. But it's George Miller making a post-apocalyptic movie, man. You know it's gonna be great. Fingers crossed. That I mean, that's the shit he kicked off, man, in the 80s. You know it's gonna be fucking cool. And now imagine the stunt work, the action set pieces, the visuals that him and his team were able to pull off in Fury Road, several years ago. Imagine all that and all the stuff he's learned from, since then. Just imagine what this new post-apocalyptic movie is going to look like. And, what stunts are we going to see now? You know what I mean? So hopefully it's cool. That's a good question, Bob. Not a bad question, Bert. But yeah, that's a good question. I think, I mean, that never really stopped them before, right? Let's remake everything. But I think I don't know. I mean, it's a classic design. It's one of my favorite Universal monster movies of all time. And maybe they look at it and maybe for its time they think, well, for its time that suit and design looks cool, but that would be they would laugh at that now. It would look silly. Well, you'd think they would, try to reboot it and change the design, right? But I don't know. I don't know. It's not like we don't have creature features out there now where we have a damsel, of course they'll change that and the damsel will fight back, which, I don't have an issue with that. But it's just like, it's a good question. Yeah, you think they would. I mean, they did Invisible Man. Invisible Man was good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed Invisible Man a lot more than The Mummy with Tom Cruise. Yeah, we reviewed The Invisible Man way back. Hemsworth is immortal. He's Immortan Joe. So all fucked up. Immortan Joe was actually like extremely handsome and ripped at some point. That would be kind of funny, actually. And then by the end of the movie, he's all scarred and fucked up. He has to wear the breathing machine or mask or whatever. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is Sexy Sumo bought that for me. It's Blues Brothers figures for my birthday. Just, gotta find room for them. So yeah, it's just Jake and Elwood standing next to each other. Yeah, there's some parts of this that was actually I didn't mind. I liked some parts of it for sure. This is also better than Tom Cruise's The Mummy. You know, I still need to watch this. We've had the Blu-ray forever, and I still need to. Oh, here's a good point. Going back to Bob, yeah, Yin, that's true. Believe it or not, we still have not seen this yet. We have it, but we haven't watched it yet. Maybe we'll watch it this weekend. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of true. We did. I heard it was a little similar, but completely different because we got some fish fucking. I heard in this one. The damsel wanted it. The damsel was like, "Fuck yes, bring it on." That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Um, but yeah, that's a good point. They can make it real scary if you get an awesome director or anything with water related. Well, I mean, maybe they're just waiting for the next big hit. You know, maybe they're waiting for one of these Universal horror monster reboots. I know Invisible Man did well, but was it? I mean that was a tough year. You know what I mean? So, but it was it like did it make like hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars? You know what I mean? Like once that happens, they'll greenlit everything. They'll do they'll do that. They'll do like if Wolfman with Ryan Gosling is a smash. I'm talking smash. Maybe not Top Gun smash. That's too ambitious. But if it's like half of that to success, then they're like, all right, fuck it. Everything Universal horror monster movie. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's redo everything. Then they'll probably go crazy after that. So I saw that. I didn't watch the trailer yet, but I saw that was up. Y'all know I love me some Walter Hill, which I still plan on doing a video about Walter Hill in the future. My top 15 Walter Hill movies. I would laugh hysterically. I would laugh hysterically. I would be holding my gut in pain because I'm laughing so hard if they try to remake Jaws or Terminator. I would laugh. I'm like, oh, let's see this. Can we get the popcorn? Like, show me. Yeah, show me. That would be hilarious. Yeah, there's some Hollow Man fans. Yeah, I mean, in a way, that was kind of a Invisible Man type movie. I haven't really seen any Pinocchio stuff, so. She wanted that pink salmon, right, Bob? No more seafood for me after. Yeah, James nails it. He nails it right here. I mean, we reviewed it a long time ago, but it had potential. It definitely had potential, especially the Russell Crowe's character and how Russell Crowe's character was kind of like Russell Crowe's character is probably the most interesting character in that movie because he was like the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type character. But he kind of ran a system. It was like an agency. And he was almost like a Professor X type, like a demented evil Professor X type of guy. or Nick Fury in a way, a little bit. A little bit. And I think that would have been really interesting, especially if the Dark Universe actually took off. You know, it's a shame it didn't work out because I mean, come on, fucking What's it called? Wanted to play Frankenstein's monster, man. What's his name? Javier Bardem wanted to play Frankenstein. Can you imagine how fucking amazing that would have been? But they just canceled everything. Oh, blasphemy, Bob. Blasphemy. Did you like the Fat Man? You talking about the Jake and the Fat Man? Oh, I know you're talking Jake and the. God damn, I just dated myself right there. All the younglings watching right now are going, Jake and the Fat Man. What the fuck? Oh my god! Wow. Yeah. Me and Lady Fat Blood were the only two in the entire universe that really loved the Fat Man. The Fat Man with Mel Gibson was completely obliterated by critics, YouTube movie reviewers. I mean, they hate the movie. And I found, and to each his own, that's fine. But we found it puzzling because if you watch the trailer sets up everything. The trailer sets up the type of tone the movie's going to be. The trailer sets it up. There's no big surprises after that when you watch the movie. You just have fun with an old, violent, curmudgeon-y, don't fuck with me Santa Claus that's being hunted by Walton Goggins, who plays an assassin, which is fucking great, paid off by this rich little kid asshole that Santa didn't give him his present that year because he's a little prick. So he grew up with revenge on his in his eyes and hired an assassin to kill Santa Claus. And it was fucking violent. And there was actually a little bit of heart in there too. But people can't handle, a lot of people can't handle different. Like, what is this? I thought I was about to watch a Christmas Story type movie. I thought this was fucking Elf. I thought it was Elf. Mel Gibson's playing Santa Claus. It's supposed to be like Elf, and people freak out anytime violence is involved or something dark is attached to something. They freak out. They don't know how to handle it. And it's just immediate, just garbage, just, And me and Lady Fabula were like, okay, we're moving on. We loved it. We really enjoyed it. So, Vamp Man, what's going on, man? Love the name. Let me catch up to you guys here. Oh, you know I like Western movies, Kevin. Come on. Old Henry. He's old. Do I have a favorite? Oh, whew, man. Let's see. I gave you hope. He can. It's just, he's finding what parts he can find. He's doing a lot of movies, so it's good to see him working, but he just hasn't been like the action guy, but I enjoyed the Fat Man. I thought it was great. Favorite Western? Ugh, yikes. There's so many, from old school to I-tie. But I'm by default, and I you guys know I love Tombstone. But if I made a top 5 Western movies right now, Tombstone will be in my top 5. But I'm trying to I can't help but love that movie because it's fucking amazing, but I kind of stay away from it a little bit recently. I love the film. I got posters, I got shit. If there's Funko Pops out there, I saw the Funko Pops. Like, if I had money to get them, I'd get them. It's a classic, but it's so mainstream. It's so mainstream. Not that that's a bad thing. It deserves the love that it gets, but it's so mainstream that it's like the Metallica. Tombstone is the Metallica Black Album. I know that might insult a lot of you, but I'm trying to make an example. Maybe this is a bad example, But it's great. It's a great album. It's got iconic lines, iconic songs. You will remember it. But everyone and their grandmother loves that Metallica Black Album. And so the diehard Metallica fan that's been there since day one kind of taints it a little bit for them because their great, 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 great grandmother has the Metallica Black Album shirt. I feel that way with Tombstone. I feel that way with Tombstone sometimes. Like so many people love it, and it's such a good movie. I'm not going to hate on Tombstone. I love that movie. But it's just like there's so many other really good westerns out there that get overlooked. And there's all these old school classics now that are getting remastered. And we're seeing all these new westerns that we never had a chance to see before. The one that blew me away, we reviewed it a long time ago, was called, oh, god damn. What was it called? The Silence? Let me damn. Goddamn, it's been so long. Fuck. I forgot the name of the movie. It's been a while. But that was a movie I never heard of. It came out in this I think it was late 60s, early 70s. I think early 70s. And it blew us away. We were stunned and shocked with that ending. We were like, oh my God. Holy fuck. And that movie stayed with us. It stayed with us because we don't see movies with that kind of ending a lot. And it stayed with me in Lady Fat Blood. And we never forgot it. And it's just like this movie came out of nowhere. Like we never heard of it. So at first, Tombstone was the fucking ride the lightning, baby. It was like, yeah. Well, grandma was rolling around with that Metallica Black Album, and it's kind of tainted it a little bit. But by default, now you could say the same thing that I'm saying about this movie. That by default is my favorite Western. Once Upon a Time in the West is by default, as of right now, my favorite Western of all time. And not the theatrical version, the extended version, the longer version. Because the studio botched that movie because it was too long. It's too long. Let's cut out shit that makes sense. And the Wild Bunch, I love the Wild Bunch. And I, of course, love the, Sergio Leone, Man with No Name Westerns, all of those. Duck You Sucker, all that stuff. But Once Upon a Time in the West, man, when I saw that for the first time, it came out and it was like a special remastered on DVD. And I never seen it before. And I remember it used to come on TV, but I never really watched it, right? And I sat down. My buddy brought it over. He bought the special edition extended version release of the DVD, and he brought it over and we watched it. And I was so absorbed and immersed in the atmosphere from that film, and the soundtrack's one of the best soundtracks Ennio has done. And Charles Bronson has the stare of death. You will lose the staring game against Charles Bronson in that movie. And it's, and fucking Henry Fonda is the villain. Are you fucking kidding me right now? And I remember watching the behind the scenes of that movie, and they said the crowd freaked out because when the family, minor spoilers, you have a family that gets massacred in the beginning, and you have these guys with the long coats and guns come from from the sides and out of the shadows with the wind blowing by, and their trench coats flapping in the wind, and they're standing there like that. And then all of a sudden the camera pans around till you see who is the leader of that group, who put the hit on that family. And the camera turns around and it shows Henry Fonda's face. Back then, the audience was like, what? Like, because they knew he was in the movie, but they didn't know he was the fucking villain that just put a hit and massacred a family, including the children. You know, when you hear stories like that, it just makes my heart more. But Henry Fonda was fucking great in that movie, and building suspense and building tension throughout that film to when you finally get the big reveal at the end and that musical score comes alive and you're like, holy shit, that's why Charles Bronson's there. That's why he's going after Henry Fonda. And it's this big reveal and the music, fantastic. It's so fucking good, man. And the haunting score of Bronson playing his harmonica. I want that on my cell phone, like notification. It's haunting. It's so good. It's such a fucking good movie. So as of right now, by default, Once Upon a Time in the West is my favorite Western. There you go. Grew up on Walter Hill movies. Nice. All right, I'm catching up to you guys. Speaking of Westerns, hey, we got another fan. I'm stunned. I thought it was just me and Lady Fatblood. Cool Jaws. All right, I'm catching up. 310 to Yuma was great. Yeah. Outlaw Josie Wales. That's another classic, man. I think my favorite part of Outlaw Josie Wales, I have a lot of favorite parts, but I love the end where he's just so like he's so focused in just that revenge. And he's still trying to shoot the guy. The guy's right in front of him, but he's run out of bullets, but he's still pointing at him and clicking, but nothing's happening. I love that. I love that. I mean, eventually he gets the guy, but he's so just, oh man. Yeah. Outlaw Josie Wales is a classic. But who could star in a remake of, oh my God, that's such a fun, bizarre movie series. I don't know. It has to be somebody weird. It's got to be somebody weird. Oh, okay. Well, I could see that. A lot of people, I really enjoy Unforgiven, but a lot of people, I've seen that. Like they're kind of like, what's all the hype all about? Like, why did it win all the Academy Awards? Uh, but I love these kind of stories. I know a lot of people were disappointed there wasn't a lot of action, but I love these kind of stories where uh, the killer just kind of given up and he lost his wife and he's trying to go the good route, but at the very end, he had to pull out that fucking "fuck you, I'm going back to my old ways" card. And that last line of dialogue, when great directing, he shows Clint. Well, Clint shows Clint. He's director. He shows himself holding the rifle down on Gene Hackman, and Gene Hackman is phenomenal in the film. And that last line of dialogue he says, which I can't say verbatim right now. It's been a long time since I've seen the movie, but he says, I've killed everything from women to children, anything that crawled, walks or crawls. And then I forgot what else he says, and then he pulls the trigger and walks out. It's still a great movie, but I get it. I get the, I understand people think it's overrated. I understand that. Quick and the Dead. That's a fun movie. You can have fun Westerns too. Not everything has to be traditional style. You can have fun. Red Sun is fucking great. This movie, oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do an underrated episode with Red Sun. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of nobody talking about this movie on YouTube. Fuck you. I'm doing it, god damn it. This is fucking amazing. Thank you, Tribal Chief. The Great Silence. That was the movie. I couldn't remember the name. Pale Rider. That's a good one. Love Bone Tomahawk. Let's see. Blazing Saddles. I love that. Young Guns is fun. Both Young Guns and Young Guns 2, they are fun Westerns. They're fun. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with fun Westerns, right? Jax, what's going on? How you doing? We're gonna have fun next Tuesday. Me and Jax are gonna be talking about the documentary Woodstock 19 in the 90s, the one that shit the bed. It's on Netflix right now, so we're gonna talk about that on her channel next Tuesday. I'll put a reminder up, guys. Love Three Amigos, comedic spoof of Seven Samurai or Magnificent Seven. Good and bad. Oh, that's what I was going to mention. Magnificent Seven. I love Magnificent Seven. I seen that the Dead for a Dollar trailer is up, but I have not watched it though. Yes, yes. Yin Yang knows what's up. Another movie that fucked us up. Me and Lady Fat Blood were like, fuck. We had no idea what Bone Tomahawk was eventually going to become later. We were like, oh, they got a nice little low budget West. There we go. Can you hear me? Oh. What happened? What happened? Ah. Oh, come on. Hold on, guys. It's not registering my mic. It's just registering the camera mic. I'm trying to see if it registers the mic. Hold on. Let me try to remove myself, and I'll come back. All right, hold on. Hold on, guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. See, you guys, I love talking movies with you guys. Samurai Guy gets excited. Hey, fuck it. If the mic died, fuck it. I would have used the bootleg camera mic as long as you guys can hear me. Let's see. But yeah, back to Bone Tomahawk, man. That fucked us up. We had no idea that the last half of that because at first we were like, oh, look at this nice kind of semi low budget movie western with our boy Kurt Russell in there, and that we had no idea what was going to happen later. We were like, holy shit, phenomenal movie, phenomenal. I love it. But there's a lot of people out there that they're not fans. They don't really like it. High Plains Drifter, it's another good one. That's almost like a supernatural western in a way. Yeah. I need to rewatch The White Buffalo, man. You know, I totally forgot, Bob. I totally forgot about this. I totally forgot about that. I remember doing a video about it a long time ago. I totally forgot about the third Young Guns movie. Wow. Oh, there you go. I was also gonna talk about this. Red Letter Media. If you guys are fans of them, Red Letter Media. They did I think it's a review or rewind. It's another little side series that they have, and they talk about older movies. And Jay has never seen The Good and Bad and the Ugly. He's never seen any of the Sergio Leone westerns. He's always heard good things about them, and it was one of those. I know they're good. One day I'll watch them. So he hasn't seen the Fistful of Dollars or For a Few Dollars More. He just went straight into The Good and Bad and the Ugly because they had to talk about it for the review. Him and Rich, and he was completely blown away. He was just like, just the filmmaking aspect of Good and Bad and the Ugly, how things are shot, the iconic musical score. The character of Tuco was one of the most memorable characters in Western movie history. Tuco stole that film, but he was talking about Lee Van Cleef. He's like, that guy looks like the fucking devil. Like, I had a Joker smile the whole time watching him gloat about the film, but he was just like really impressed of how great of a filmmaker Leone was, and he was just like, man, he was blown away by Good and Bad and the Ugly. So that's those old classics, man, they still hold up. Some of those old classics. Favorite scene from Good and Bad and the Ugly? Oh man, there's so many. But the finale, man, the three-way dance. The three-way dance, that musical score leading up to the three-way draw, man. It's just so good. Westerns are hard to do. It's weird. It's like, yeah, there you go. If you're going to shoot, don't talk. That's right. It's there was a time where it was only the Western. Like, that's all. Like, what I don't know if it was Steven Spielberg who said that superhero films will one day go the way of the Western, and the popularity will die and they'll fade away. But that's how Westerns were back then. It was Western mania. It was everywhere. It was such a popular genre, and then it just lost steam. And every era, you would always get a movie that tries to bring back the Western. For example, so you had Silverado in the 80s, right? Which is a fun Western. That's a fun one. But there's always, like, anytime a good Western comes out, they always like, Westerns are back. And then that's it. You don't see any more. Like Quigley Down Under. That's such a fun movie. Westerns are back. Yeah, no, Westerns aren't back, Yeah, for something that's just been around so long. You'd think it'd be easy to do, but I've seen a lot of straight to video Westerns or smaller budgeted films, and some of them are good. And some of them are just like really cheap. There's nothing to them. They're just there. It's hard to do them right and to make them memorable, despite it doesn't matter what budget you have. It's difficult to do. That's why with movies like Old Henry that came out of the fucking nowhere, I was like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh, I love the Trinity movies. Yeah. The Trinity movies are fucking hilarious. They're Western comedies, action comedies, but with Terrence Hill and Bud Spencer. These are the movies that introduced me to one of the most underrated action comedy duo in film history. In movie history, action comedy duo. They are gods overseas. There is like a Bud Spencer museum. That's right. Our boy Nenad, shout out to Nenad, channel member, the lieutenant, I call him. He's from Germany. He's from Germany, and he has a Bud Spencer tattoo on his bicep. And there's statues of Bud Spencer. Overseas, these guys are gods. And Terrence Hill, God bless his heart, he's still alive. He's still around. He's still kicking and making movies and stuff. But I love these movies so much. They're so funny, and the action's good. The action's a lot of fun. There's a lot of action in there, but it's their chemistry that just makes I just love watching them on screen together. And Watch Out, We're Mad was the movie that's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's one of my favorite action comedies of all time. Watch Out, We're Mad, and that made me even bigger fan of them. And it's hard to find their movies here in America. It's hard to find them. You might find some of their movies on streaming, but those guys are legends. There's actually a video game. I don't know if you guys knew this. There's a video game called Slaps and Beans, and one day Samurai Guy. I'll do a let's play. Me and Sexy Sumo or somebody will play together. But they have a video game. It's a beat 'em up, and it references all their like westerns and movies and stuff like that, and it's fucking hilarious. But yeah, check out Watch Out, We're Mad. You might be able to find it on Amazon Prime, and it's just a fun movie from beginning to end, man. It's one of my favorites. Do you think Eastwood can do another badass western or Super Bowl? It'd be cool to see him do it, but I think it'll be better if he directs a western. Maybe make a cameo or something. Play kind of co-star, right? Django Unchained is good. I like Django Unchained for sure. Enjoyed Hateful Eight. Blind Justice starring Elizabeth Shue. I don't think I've seen that one. Don Mateo. I'm going to have to try to find that. I think we reviewed Django Unchained. I'm not positive on that, but I know we reviewed Hateful Eight. So I know Slaps and Beans. I don't know, but I'll do a let's play one day. I think that'll be funny. Samurai Guy playing that game. You guys watching? Yeah, it's time to stop the bullshit. Fucking review Red Sun, goddammit. Really? He's a blind gunslinger. He's a bit like, really? So it's like Blind Fury Zatoichi. What? That sounds fucking cool, man. Diaries of Grumpy Old Man. The Lego movie? Yeah, I thought it was fun. I like the Lego Batman movie better. But I never. I think that's as far as I got with the Lego movies. I think that was it. I didn't see the Lego Movie 2. I think that was it. I think a Lego Batman movie, which I didn't expect to like as much. And but yeah, the stuff after that I have not seen. What film scared you the most? Ooh. Man. I don't know. I have to think about that. There's the movies like really, really, really good horror, scary movies. They with jump scares, planned perfectly. It's a loud noise. You're gonna react to it, right? But the stuff that makes the hair rise, it takes just a lot of really good suspense setup or something you're not expecting, something's building to it. And I would have to say the first Wreck movie, the original, not the American remake. And we didn't watch an English dubbed. We watched it in Espanol with subtitled. We want an authentic experience. That movie, I always go back to Wreck. What's up, Fonzie? How you doing? I always go back to the first Wreck movie because it's like we did not know what we were going to watch. We didn't see a trailer. We didn't see anything about it. My buddy of mine just gave me the DVD, and he said it's pretty fucking cool. Check it out. I'm like, all right. So we turned the lights out and put the movie in, and we're like, oh, it looks like it's kind of a found footage type film. So we're like, all right, we were found footaged out at that time, but we were like, all right, we trust Edgar. Let's he likes it, so we most likely will probably like it. And then the movie turned into something we weren't expecting. And then that whole finale where it's in the dark and you see the night, the only way your vision is the night vision on the camera from the cameraman's perspective. And you're seeing that fucking thing come out of the fucking was it the attic? From the fucking ceiling, man. When that thing came out, I was like, this is like the hairs came up. I was like, holy shit, this is some good shit, man. This is what it's all about. But yeah, I always like to use Rec in terms of like great suspense building, But maybe that may not have happened if we did a whole bunch of trailer reactions to it, if we seen all this TV spots and knew what it was about, and we may not have had the same experience, Sometimes it's good to go in movies blind, You get pleasantly surprised. Look at Bone Tomahawk. Look at that. We had no idea. We had no idea what that movie was going to turn into. Top 3 scariest creepy doll movies. I was 5 when the first Child's Play came out. Oh yeah. Oh no. When I was young and I saw Chucky running around, no, Samurai Guy wouldn't have it. Little itty bitty Samurai Guy. Still had the red mohawk too back then. I was like, little Samurai Guy with the red mohawk hiding behind the couch. No. When I was young, Freddy, all that stuff. Samurai Guy wasn't having it. I ended up loving and appreciating it when I got older, of course. When I had to sneak to watch those movies. Samurai Guy. I already told you I was deprived growing up. But better late than never, right? Exorcist, that was some good suspense building too, man. Fuck. It's like round one. After that round one, you have to take a breath. You're just like that first fight. You had to take a, it wasn't a fisticuffs fight. It wasn't that kind of fight, but yeah, you're not gonna see nothing like The Exorcist now in mainstream theaters. It's not gonna happen. You went to church after watching Serbian film. Now, if I was a little samurai and I saw that deleted scene of the girl walking down, crawling backwards, upside down, down the steps, all fast and shit, oh, that would have fucked me up. That would have fucked Samurai Guy, like young little Samurai Guy. Oh my god. Oh, that would have fucked me up, man. My mom is still scared of Chucky. A haunting TV series, Discovery. Those are true stories, scared the crap out of me. Jack Nicholson from The Shining. I think it's always, obviously in real life, if we saw a fucking werewolf running at us and we're at the park, we're going to freak out, right? If we're like on the rooftop or this building or something and we see a vampire, like we're going to freak out, right? But there's something about not seeing is more scary to me, I think. When you can't see it and it's right in front of you, or it's fucking with you, or kind of like the paranormal type stuff. That stuff I think is probably more scary to me, I think. or if we're talking like horror movie stuff. But the problem is there's so many bad paranormal movies out there. There's so many bad movies, it's just like, God damn it, you're killing it, you know. Stop killing the genre. Oh my God. How old were you, Bob, if you don't mind, when you saw it? Man, that must have been cool to see in the theater with the sound. Oh shit. And it's funny we're talking about this now because and it's funny Jax just showed up because you can find it here on the channel. Me and her talked about paranormal experiences that we've had in life. Hers is way more extreme than mine, obviously, but I still had to share a few odd things that I've experienced. So there's a whole live stream of that. So if you guys want to put that on later tonight after this stream, turn the lights dim, have a little cup of coffee. Make sure you guys check that out. Yeah, but hers is way more. Her stories puts mine to shame. Like there's no comparison. But you can believe mine. Well, you can believe her too, of course, but you can believe mine because there's no reason for Samurai Guy to lie about these things. The Devil's Reign, was that with William Shatner? Because we just recently seen that like a couple of months ago. That was entertaining. But yeah, if I want to watch that as a kid, all the creepy visuals and shit, yeah, that would have fucked me up too. So look at this. Look. Look at this. That's hilarious. See, now you gotta watch the video now. You gotta watch the video. Jax, maybe we'll do a some kind of update video, and we can talk about your creepy things that's been happening. Maybe around October, we'll do something like that. We'll have a follow up. And actually, I've still been. I know I botched the first one, Jax, but I still, just for fun, would like to do more reaction videos with you on paranormal and creepy stuff, like the one we did before, and I fucked up. I accidentally deleted it. But yeah, that was fun. Giving our opinion and commentary on it. Calling bullshit or that might be legit. Yeah, we should do more of those in the future. I know it's hard because of schedules and stuff, but at some point, I would love to do more of those with you. I think those would be fun, especially for the audience too. I think they would enjoy us watching and stuff like that. Yeah, there you go. Just in time for spooky month. Yeah, I think the stuff you can't see is worse than an alien. I'm sure if I saw an alien and it was trying to get me, I'd be concerned. But yeah, the stuff you can't see is always worse. Oh wait, hold on. I see. Severo said, "What's up, Rob? Rob's here, or is this a different Rob? Oh, must be a different Rob. Oh wait, there he is. Hold on. How did I miss him? There he is. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? I was just talking about you earlier. I was just like, man, I've been messaging you, man. That's it. I've been blocked. Rob blocked me. God damn it. I knew it. It was good to see you, brother, man. Hope you're doing well. You know what? Jax? Let's do it with Rob. So, Rob, I was thinking about doing some like these paranormal video type reaction videos, and we can call We can call bullshit. Hey, that's some bullshit right there. Or we can give our opinion on it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, me, you, and Jax should do those together. I think that would be great. Just finding the time. Rob, you said you sent me a message? I didn't get it for some reason. I'll have to check again. I'll check later. What's up, Sir B? What's up, man? Oh yeah, that's right. You do those. But yeah, once in a while. I wouldn't do it all the time, Rob, but I think it'd be fun to have you there. I did a really good one with Jax, and my dumbass accidentally deleted the video right after. Right after. I was like, God damn it. Oh, I was so pissed. I didn't want to see Nope. And then I finally wanted to see Nope. And now I'm back to just not really caring about Nope. But I do want to see it at some point, but I don't know if I want to go to the theater to see it. I don't know. Is Nope worth seeing in the theater, guys? Is it theatrical worthy? What's up, Severio? ETN. Let's see. He Rob liked Nope, but the landing was rough. Okay. Should I see it in theater, Rob? Or or I could just watch it here at home and I'd be fine. But yeah, we had a blast tonight. We were talking about westerns, and now we're talking about horror movies. Oh, yeah, I was so pissed because it was a long video. It was like 30 minutes, and I was like, "All right, cool, thanks, Jax. This is gonna be fun." And as soon as she leaves, I meant to hit download video, and I accidentally hit delete, and I was like, "That didn't just happen, right? That didn't happen. Fuck." Because it wasn't live, it was just recorded. I was like, god damn it. He didn't feel ripped off when he saw it in theaters. Oh, it looks hilarious. Winnie the Pooh looks hilarious. Yeah, they had to do the trailer reaction tonight. So now I'm very cautious. Anytime I record a video, it's not live. I make sure I don't rush hitting download, not delete. Oh my goodness. Have I ever read the Star Wars book Crimson Empire? I have not. I have not. Are you going to review the Winnie the Pooh movie, Rob? You know I'm going to do it. Is anyone excited to see Smile? You gotta love these. You gotta love these horror movie titles. Nope. Smile. Not for a jar of honey. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Enjoy it for what it was. Yeah, I can't. 2 is going to be fucking nuts, man. It's going to be nuts. But I can see a lot of people out there, like, it looks low budget and low. It's just killing it. And then they'll go praise Halloween Ends. So, okay, people. Gotta appreciate the movie for what it is. Embrace that it's a low budget film. Embrace that it's indie. Now, can that indie film entertain you? That's all that matters. You'll watch my review. Rob, what did you think about this, man? I'm sure you already talked about it. Oh, man. Fuck. I hope everything's okay, man. Shit. Oh, no, I didn't know, man. I didn't know you were going through all that. I knew there was a reason. It's all good, man. Family's important. Family comes first. It's fine. Oh, so we're sweating and couldn't shower. Oh, man. Fuck. No, I didn't know. I hope everything's okay, brother. I want to see Elvis. I want to see it. So Rob, what you're saying is that Joker 2 is
This is bad comedy.
Oh, I'm good. I'm glad everything's okay, man. Fuck. I know what that's like. I know what that's like, man. Yeah, I heard good things about Elvis. I did. I heard the guy who played Elvis killed it. I'm always down for a good biopic. I really liked Ray, Walk the Line. I mean, there's really good The Doors. There's some good shit out there. Crimson Empire is the story of one of the Emperor's Red Guards. Oh, I did not know that. That's interesting. That's a lot more interesting than what Disney's given us right now with Star Wars material. But fingers crossed for Andor and the next Mandalorian series. Yeah, Glorious. That's on Shudder, right? Is that on Shudder? Rings of Power, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear your reviews, Rob. I cannot wait. Fried Berry. That's such a bizarre but fun movie. Yeah, like, one of you asked me earlier about are we going to watch Rings of Power? And like I said last time, it's literally going to literally going to come down to me looking at Lady Fat Blood and going, and she looking at me and me going, "Are you bored?" And she's gonna look at me and go, "Yeah, kind of bored. I'm out of sorts. I don't know what to watch. Are you in the mood to watch any of our Blu-rays that we own right now?" No, not really. I'm just kind of out of sorts, kind of bored. Streaming? Anything on streaming? What about The Sandman? I heard good things about The Sandman. Are we going to finally watch that? I don't want to start a whole series right now, because we want to keep watching and binging it. I'm out of sorts. Rings of Power? Okay. That's literally how it's gonna happen. Um, oh, you're watching the first episode? Well, you got to review it, Rob. He's gonna go watch it now. All right, brother. Take one for the team. Let us know how it is. Let us know if it's actually good. But yeah, that's how literally it's gonna go down between me and Lady Fat Blood. That's how we're gonna watch it. We have to have nothing to watch, and we're like completely bored and out of sorts. Grace Randolph called Galadriel Mary Sue, but defends Ray and She-Hulk. Oh boy. Yeah, that Grace Randolph she's ridiculously hugely successful on YouTube. She has a whole legion of fans and followers. And good for her. But I've like heard things that not too nice, not too positive things about her in real life and shit. It's just kind of like I don't know, but yeah, I don't really watch her though. Well, Sexy Sumo, Rick Myers. We talked about it Monday, and he loves it. George R. Martin is more involved, and everyone's pretty positive on House of the Dragon. They say it's Game of Thrones return to form, and by default, it's obviously better than season 8 so far, and I think that's great. I think everyone is enjoying it and keep on enjoying it. But if Rick Myers, if Kung Fu Santa himself can't sell it to me to where I'm actually gonna do it, I'm actually gonna watch it. It's gonna be a hard sell. But here's the thing: even if the season is great and it's fucking amazing, what's the end game? What's the end game? Are we gonna continue with the Targaryen saga? Are we going back further? Are we just jumping to another event? Another time within those books? Like, where are we going? That's another reason why I don't want to really jump right in and get invested and get disappointed all over again. I'll wait. I'll just wait. She's gonna look at you and say, "The Blowhargy dance." Yes. Then rings power can go fuck itself. What you talking about? Grace Randolph's voice is annoying. Well, apparently, millions of subscribers that love her voice, so I guess she's got something. All right, NSG says, "I tell you what, if House of Dragons ends within 3 to 4 seasons with good reviews, I may watch it when the series ends, but I really can't invest for another 8 to excuse me. Yeah, I'm right there with you, NSG, right there with you. Oh yeah, Uncle Peckerhead. I think I seen that one. Yeah, I think that was kind of fun. He was like a kind of ended up being kind of like a roadie for a band, right? Unless that's the same movie. But yeah, if that's the same movie, Uncle Peckerhead was fun. That made me laugh. Thoughts on Chris Stuckman, Jeremy? Oh my goodness, guys, I don't really watch that much anymore. You know, back in the early days of YouTube, we became fans of Stuckman, and we would watch Jeremy Johns once in a while, and huge fans of Angry Video Game Nerd. I'm more a fan of his older stuff than more of his stuff now. There's something off about it. I don't know what it is. I mean, the guy's great. If I ever met him in real life, I'd be like, dude, I enjoy your work, but I wouldn't say I enjoy your old stuff only. I'm not going to be a dick, but something's off about his newest reviews. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It doesn't feel authentic anymore. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Jeremy Johns, I just stopped watching. I don't know why. And out of curiosity, once in a while, I'll click on a review. One, it's really rare, but I'm not subscribed to him anymore. And Chris Stuckman, I'm not subscribed to him either. I just kind of lost interest. We were fans. We did enjoy his takes on movies. But you notice Chris Stuckman's different now. He doesn't really rate movies anymore because he's in the industry now. So he'll recommend stuff. Like if he likes the movie, he'll recommend it, and if he doesn't like it, he'll won't recommend it. But he doesn't give an actual rating to things anymore. And he got a lot of flack for that. A lot of his fans were kind of like, "Oh, so now you're in the industry now, and now you're trying to play it safe." And it's understandable sometimes. I get it. I totally get it. But yeah, I just kind of lose interest. You lose interest in people when you watch them for so long. So you're subscribing to Netflix again. What the fuck? The prices went up. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to break the bank. I mean, if you don't want to do it, Jax, we don't have to do it. But it's up to you. But I got it on my calendar, so. Snowpiercer. Oh, we have it on Blu-ray. I've not seen the Snowpiercer series though. I don't know if that was any good. What's up, Nate Dogs? How you doing, man? Oh, well, thank you, brother. Thank you. You know what's funny? Some comments I remember sometimes. And I remember I was rating all these horror movies I watched, and I did like a whole binge watch. I rated all these movies, and 2 people in the comments said that I was better than Chris Stuckman. And I was just kind of like, I don't know about that in terms of obviously reaching out and getting that kind of huge audience. But as long as I entertain, as long as you guys enjoy yourselves here, hang out here, we built this community here, and a lot of takes you guys disagree with, we agree to disagree. We're all best buds and we move on. You know what I mean? But some people get stupid and then you got to block them and move on because you're going to have people that try to cross the line. And Samurai Guy is not going to get in a heated debate or argument over a movie. There's so much fucking bullshit out in the real world happening right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to become that person. I would never attack anyone else for what they like. I would never belittle anyone else for what they like, but I'll question it. Out of curiosity, like the review last night, when we reviewed The Samaritan. I read a comment, a review from IMDb, and the person loved The Samaritan so much he gave it a 9 out of 10. And the person in that review said that the little kid that played Sam was just he reminded him of River Phoenix from Stand By Me, and the guy who played the villain reminded him of Kiefer Sutherland from Lost Boys, from the Lost Boys. And I'm reading this. I'm like, I don't know about this. This is an odd comment. This is an odd review, but to each his own. To each his own. But yeah, thank you, Severio. That's very nice. John Campia. You know what's funny? You guys, I'm pretty sure you guys are unaware of this, but he made a documentary about movie trailers. And it's actually a pretty good documentary. You guys should check it out. But he used our clip, me and Lady Fat Blood's clip, I think when we were reacting to Godzilla King of the Monsters. I think that was the clip he used. So he actually reached out to me and asked for permission. He's like, yeah, can I? And I was like, sure, why not? So if you guys watch that documentary, I think it's on Amazon Prime. Um, when they get to the section, it's actually a really good documentary. The power of trailers and how trailers have evolved. And then it gets to the section of the documentary where it talks about the popularity of trailer reactions. And they show all these different, they didn't interview us, but they interview other YouTubers and stuff like that. But they show different clips and they show a snippet. They show a clip of us from we're in that. So it was cool to be a part of that. John, I don't really watch John that much. Once in a while, I'll like click on just out of curiosity to see what he's talking about. Depends on what subject it is. But I don't really watch him that much though, because like I said, there's a lot to watch, guys. There's so many other YouTubers out there. There's movies, there's shows. There's a lot to do, and watch. But I don't watch him a lot, so I don't really have a lot of opinions on the guy. The tits thief. Well, remember, there's a tradition. Lady Phatblood has a tradition. If she's not feeling well, she likes to torture herself and watch a bad movie, right? So she's actually seen the first 365 days, and she was stunned. She couldn't believe how bad it was. But she's tempted just to watch the other two because apparently they get worse. And she's just like, there's no way. This is impossible. These movies get worse. It's impossible. So will there be a review of all three movies? I don't know. But she hasn't watched the other two yet, but she was like stunned of how bad the first one was. So the Snowpiercer show wasn't as good. Okay. Yeah, it's just, I'm sure he's a great guy, man, and he loves movies just like we do. It's just something's just off. Like his most recent video I checked out because I was like, oh, he's actually doing a video game review. And it was Hudson Hawk, and it was fine. It was fine, Let's see. Yeah, I'm sure he's a cool dude, and if I would love to meet him in real life. All right, so you're okay. All right, you're still down. John, you asked me that earlier. I already answered your question. We did a whole review on it, my friend. It's going to help me get through the pandemic. Oh, well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. It means a lot, And it's not just Samurai Guy, it's like you said, the community. You guys helped us get through the pandemic, because we talked with you. We had fun discussing movies, I'm your friend to the end. The voice of Chucky. I love it. I love it. I love it. Was the kid more annoying in Samaritan than the kid over the top? That's the thing, though, is I like over the top. As cheesy as it is, I like over the top. I don't know. Oh yeah, man. Still might be my favorite movie of the year right now. Seriously, there's been a lot of disappointments this year for Samurai Guy, which unfortunately a lot of those reviews have disappointed you guys that like those movies. I'm sorry. I gotta be honest. We don't agree all the time here, but we have fun here. That's all that matters. But yeah, RRR might be my favorite movie of the year. That's it. I'm changing my score. Snake Eyes is getting an A now. I mean, we sometimes do that too, but I saw a review of this. We tried watching this, and then we were like, "Oh no, the whole thing is a musical. That's bad." and then a lot of the songs were bad, and then we were trying to some of it we couldn't really hear the lyrics clearly, and so it's like you're already fucked up there when you're trying to be funny with your lyrics, parodying these songs, but you can't really hear that well. That's not good. So we couldn't make it through this. We stopped watching, and then I think we just ended up watching people's reviews on it. Yeah. Yes, but I didn't want to kill River Phoenix's character. Jack said it was funny. Is Lady Fat Blood harder to sell in movies than you? Uh, she's more picky. She's more picky than me. We both have an open mind. Like, if I want to sit her down and like, okay, we're watching Robo Woman, all right? Right? She'll trust me. She'll trust me and be like, all right, there must be something in there you want me to see, whether it's good or bad or whatever. Like she's got a very open mind, but she's picky on what she wants to watch for herself and what she wants to actually spend the time to review on, you know. Because here's the thing, guys. It's not that easy. You know what I mean? Like, because you want to enjoy movies too, right? So there's so many movies out there that we want to just watch, relax, and enjoy, you know. And sometimes uh being here on YouTube and having this platform, sometimes trying to create a lot of content kind of gets in the way of just enjoying movies, trying to just relax and just catch up and just not having to worry about, okay, we got to review that one. We watched 6 movies over the weekend, for example, right? Just an example. We just want to enjoy those 6 movies. We don't want to have to worry about, all right, so 4 out of the 6 we can review on Tuesday at 6 o'clock. But then these other 2, maybe we go push that Friday and we got to review that. But then we got to create the intros for it. We got to download the trailer, make it transformative to follow the rules. We don't want any copyright issues. And then we got to get images off online and some GIFs. We got to make sure we put it here. And then we have to edit that. You know what I mean? Sometimes, as much as I love this platform and I get to hang out with you guys, and it's been such a great experience, sometimes this can be overwhelming and kind of, butt into what you want to do in your free time, especially if, for example, if you're working all week, sometimes when you finally get to your weekend, you just want to relax and watch some movies and leave your worries goodbye and not think about, uh, leave your worries, we leave your worries goodbye. You guys know what I mean. And you just want to relax and enjoy life. Sometimes when this platform can kind of get in the way sometimes. So, and then sometimes there's some movies we come across and we want to review them really badly. And we're like, oh, we have to talk about this. We have to talk about this. And then life happens, work schedules, things happen, and then those movie reviews start to dwindle. They start to get farther away. And then it's like 2 weeks go by and then we forgot what we watched. We weren't as fresh. And so we just kind of forget about it. You know what I mean? It's just like, God damn it. Like, there were 2 suspense films we wanted to talk about. It was Cold in July. And what was the other movie? Forgot. Black Butterfly. And we watched them back to back. And we were like, wow, one of these is how to do suspense right. And one of these is how to botch it up. And we couldn't wait to discuss those movies with you and review them. And then the farther they got away, he was just like, so. So yeah, it's always hard to manage and find the time. And like I said, before, um, hey, what's going on, Imran? How you doing, man? And like I said before, Samurai Guy is a one-man show, you know. I don't have an editor. I don't have, an assistant. I have to do everything, especially when I have podcast guests. Every time I have a podcast guest, Samurai Guy has to do hours of research. I have to create, it takes hours to edit intros, find images, think about discussion points, all of that. I have to do all by myself. I'm not a Joe Rogan and I have I have my lackey that can just do everything and I just show up and shoot the shit. But I love talking about movies. It's just sometimes it's difficult to do. There you go. Bare necessities, baby. That's how we roll. Let's see. Oh man, 50 minutes into the show and they were actually doing good and now it's beginning its descent. Oh no. Oh no. Already, bro? Well, if those of you that don't know that are watching right now, Rob's watching Rings of Power, first episode. Already. God damn it. Oh man, I can't wait to see your review, man. Multi-talented, multitasking. You're a superhuman, my friend. Hey, you're a legend, Tribal Chief, man. I appreciate all you guys. You guys are awesome, and all the awesome comments I got tonight, man. I appreciate that. Warms the heart, and all of you guys. Hey, you're getting the Redford. Yeah, that's right. You guys got the motherfucking Redford, son. Oh man, that's so funny. Rob just popped in just to say that and bounced out. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Troll showed up, wrecking 6 elven warriors. Homegirl shows up and solos the fucking things using samurai moves. Oh man. Now you're making me want to watch it, Rob. You're making me want to watch it. Oh man, you gotta love Rob. Hey Rob, don't forget we got it once Cobra Kai comes out. We're gonna have to review that. I wish I could grow my beard like Redford. Speaking of, I got to get back to coloring this thing again, man. Too much salt and pepper going on here. Oh yeah, no spoilers, Rob. I guess some people don't want spoilers. He still want that? Oh my God, that's such a huge task. You know what? It might actually be fun to do. Who knows? Who knows, NSG? Keep bugging me. Don't worry about it. Keep bugging me. Doug addressed the hate he got from the wall. Okay. Did you guys see the Angry Joe video where he was addressing all the negative comments he got for not hating the She-Hulk episode? Did you guys watch that? There's one problem with that video. The problem with that video is in the beginning he shows the like to dislike ratio, and I watch Angry Joe once in a while for the video game takes. So he has better video game takes than movie takes, but when he showed the beginning of it, he showed the like to dislike ratio, and the like ratio is still way above dislike. So if I was Angry Joe, I wouldn't even have made a video. I wouldn't, because that kind of makes him look bad. Because people are, you're always going to get trolls. You're always going to get people disagreeing with you. It's just how it is here on YouTube. But yeah, I didn't notice he had more likes, way more likes than dislikes. So it's kind of like I wouldn't even had addressed negative comments because it kind of make them looks bad. Looks bad. It's like weird. Here we go. Question for Samurai Guy: do I have to watch the Karate Kid trilogy in order to watch Cobra Kai? I would just for fun, but if you can't, you could jump right in because they do a good job of talking about the events and what happened and certain characters and stuff like that. But here's the thing: if you do jump right into Cobra Kai, it's going to make you want to watch the movies. So I say, fuck it. I say make a day out of it and watch all three before you jump in. I think you'll appreciate it a little bit more. Oh, okay. Have Cheetah. All right. Cowboy hat. I got a bootleg cowboy hat somewhere. And I gotta review the whole film with an accent. I don't know, and I might get annoying after a while. So you guys seen the Angry Joe review? Yeah, it was just it would make more sense if he got more dislikes for him to address it. I don't even feel like he needs to just address it. Just keep doing what he's doing. All right, Chase. Good seeing you, man. Have a good one, brother. So there you go, Tribal Chief. There you go, from Reese. Well, let me see here. Hold on. I think that might be a wrap. Is that a wrap? Let's see. See, there you go. NSG knows what's up. That's how it's supposed to be. I saw Lady Fat Blood sent me the clip. What? She's relatable. I want to know if that's really the actress doing that. I want to see behind the scenes. I want to see if that's really her doing that. Or did they hire a professional twerker to come in and they just CGI'd over the professional twerker? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. But yeah. She-Hulk, I don't really have any desire to check it out. And I'm sure a lot of people are enjoying it. It's just I just don't have the interest to watch it. Even with twerking. Let's see, hold on. My response to Angry Joe review on She-Hulk is understand. Yeah. It's you can't win. There are always gonna be people that don't like your take on stuff. That's just how it is. Thoughts on DC movies being pushed back? Jesus Christ. I didn't get a chance to do a video on this, but I was just like, as long as Warner Brothers has been around and these DC projects have been coming out, it's like there's always been a sense of Warner Brother may not know exactly what they're doing. It's always hovered over DC projects. It's always been there. And some movies come out, they're fucking great, and we can enjoy some of the DC movies. And then there's all these other plans like, why did they make that decision? Why did they do that? You know, like here's a good example: the original Suicide Squad, right? David Ayer version. Think about this. Whether you like the movie or not, that's not what I'm talking about right now. But I just want to mention this. Think about this: the movie, David Ayer's version, got a standing ovation. It was a test screening. Suicide Squad with Jared Leto Joker got a standing ovation. And what did the Warner Brothers, what did they do? Hey, that brand new trailer that just came out, the people that edited that trailer, everyone loves this trailer. It's just skyrocketing everywhere. Oh my God. Let's get the people that edited the trailer. They're not known to edit movies, but they're known to edit trailers. Let's get those people that edit trailers and let's have them edit the entire movie and do what they want with it and take scenes out and then release that to theater. Again, there's no guarantee that David Ayer cut would have been amazing. I still would like to see his version. But again, there's always been that hovering of we don't know what the fuck we're doing. And now they're pushing movies. First, they made a big trailer, Super Bowl, or whatever the fuck it's called now. Whatever I'm allowed to say here on YouTube. I don't know, whatever the fuck. I might have to edit this out now. But they released this huge trailer of all these movies that are coming out this year, DC movies. And then, what it was a couple of months later or a month and a half later? Oh, no, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. We don't know what we're doing with The Flash. We don't know what we're doing with Aquaman 2, and we don't know what we're doing. And then, a couple of months later, oh, they're coming out this year. Aquaman 2 is coming out, Shazam. And now, these movies are getting pushed back again. Again, hovering. It's like they don't know what they're doing. And I feel like it's just getting worse. It's like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. And here's another example. What are you doing, Warner Brothers? What the fuck are you doing? You killed Shazam 2. You buried your own movie. What did we do? Hey, let's release Shazam 2, not when there's no competition around, just like the biggest sequel in movie history. Let's release it around that time. It should do fine. It'll do fine. Again, what are we doing? What are we doing? And now we have this new guy who's in charge of stuff, and I don't even know about him, man. It's just Jesus Christ. I still haven't seen Morbius yet, so it does. I was a little disappointed with the trailer. But here's another example. The Batgirl movie. I want to see how bad that movie is. I want to see how bad it is. Right? Because even bad movies, there's a lot of hard work put into them, believe it or not. Like, to make the behind the scenes stuff, the costumes, the production, the doing fight choreography, doing the post special effects, the previs, like it's the locations. There's a lot of work that even goes into micro budget movies, right? So all that hard work went into Batgirl. Behind the scenes, the story may still have been garbage. But they just said, no, fuck it. We're not releasing it. We can bury it. And it took hundreds of millions of dollars to make the Batgirl movie. And we're no, fuck it. No, doesn't exist. We're not going to release it. When you'd think releasing it, they'll at least make some kind of profit, right? You think it would make some kind of money back. And then there's the off chance it might actually do well. I doubt it. But there's still a chance. Give it the movie a chance. It's better to give it a chance than no chance at all. Just sweep it underneath the rug. I mean, you can imagine being a part of the crew working on that movie, and then all the hours and planning and scheduling, and you finally make the movie and it's done, and oh no, we're not releasing it. Sorry. It's bad, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh God, I swear. Workers. I'm sure it exists. I'm sure. Yeah, not even on HBO Max. You think they would have released it there? And it sucks. It sucks because Brendan Fraser is great in Doom Patrol, and it would have been cool to see him play a bad guy in this. Even if it sucks, just release it. Anyway, that's my thoughts on Warner Brothers. I feel like it's just getting worse when they're DC projects. I really do. I really feel like if you thought it was bad before, well, hold on to your butts. It's gonna get worse. But we're gonna cling on that bat nipple. We're gonna clean on that bat butt. That's right. We're gonna squeeze it, twist it. We got Batman. Made a lot of money this year. All right, we got to get that sequel out. Fuck it. We don't care about other DC characters. We just get it's Batman. That's it. As long as Batman's good to go, we're good to go. Blue Beetle. Nobody knows who the fuck that is. Scrap that. Scrap that project. It's sad. It's sad. It really is. I hope things turn around. I hope things, we want good for DC, But hey, this was a blast. We actually made it to 3 hours tonight. You guys fucking rock, like always. Thanks again for the wonderful comments and the support. You guys are awesome. And yeah, let's see what I'm not sure exactly. The schedule's a little bit too early, so I'm not sure what guests we'll have next week. Will Versus come back next week? I don't know. That's been kind of bouncing around in my head if I want to start bringing it back Thursday. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But hey, you guys are fucking awesome. Love you guys. You made me laugh tonight. Hopefully I made you guys laugh. But hey, more to come. You guys are awesome. Keep enjoying and watching movies. That's right. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.